HTTV in association with Illingworth and Gregory for the final time in 2017, David. Really tough game today. We can all see the team isn't at its best going forward, but they've worked really hard for you. They've got a clean sheet and they've got a point, and maybe that's just rewards for all the hard work today.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm delighted about this point and about the clean sheet. Football-wise, we were for sure not on our best today. We have to be totally honest that Burnley had the better chances, had more chances, and we were lucky today. But this doesn't feel less good, to be honest, because today, if you are not on your best technically and footballing wise, then you have to work on your highest level and fight on your highest level, and this is what the players have done. This is why I'm absolutely happy with this point and with this clean sheet on the last home game and last game in 2017.
In many ways, that's the sign of a good team. When you're not at your best, to still collect points is very important, because it's almost impossible to be at your highest level every single game through a 38-game season, isn't it?
This is correct, and we have to be honest, we were not often in this situation in this Premier League season. To be very honest, we were never in this situation in this Premier League season. Every single point we collected till today was a well-deserved point. We were never lucky. Today, as I said, we were not on our best technically. We had a lot of unforced errors. Our passing was not good enough. We looked a little bit tired in some situations, but the players worked unbelievable, and I'm so proud for this effort they put into this game today, and I'm happy that they got this point, a very important point on the board, because as you said, if you are not on your best and you are able to collect, and you collect points, this is perfect.
As our head coach, David, how much do you put it down to things that we could have done better today, and also how good Burnley are? Because we shouldn't forget what a great season they're having, drawing at Manchester United last week, and they're a good team, very well organised, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a top team. They are seventh in the Premier League for a reason. They've shown it today. We tried everything. I think we were not our best, and if you like to really be a competitor against them, then you have to be on your best footballing wise as well. We were only from the fight and from the working attitude good enough today, and this was enough to collect a clean sheet and a point, which makes us very happy. I think we can leave this game very quick behind us, because less than 48 hours we have the next game just in front of us.
You were very animated during the first half. You've just explained very well why that was the case, using the wind on goal kicks, as simple as that.
Yeah, I think we haven't used this advantage in the first half, and we had a few goal kicks, and this was why I was a little bit angry in halftime.
To do it quicker than perhaps we were doing?
No, to make it totally easy, only use the wind and play the ball behind the last line, because the last line of Burnley was very high from my point of view, and then you can come in a situation where you very easily can play one against the goalkeeper with this wind. We haven't used it, and nobody can prove if I would be right.
We've had Jonas Lössl talking to Sky after the game. He's admitted that he thought there was contact with Jeff Hendrick for their penalty claim. For every offside goal at Bournemouth, you take the little bit of luck, don't you, when it comes your way?
Yeah, I hear this as well. So maybe we were lucky today, like we were very often unlucky in this season so far. As I said, this is something you only have to accept. Sometimes you are lucky, sometimes you are unlucky. We were very often unlucky in the season. If this is the case that we were lucky today, okay, good for us, and we continue.
Final game of 2017, David, we mentioned it. What a terrific year to look back on for everyone connected with Huddersfield Town. It's been unbelievable in a lot of ways, hasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, we don't have the time to think back. We have to rush and go forward, prepare us for the next one. But for sure, every Huddersfield Town supporter can be very proud and happy what happened in 2017, and the final game in 2017 got us another Premier League point, another Premier League clean sheet. Who had thought about it is at the beginning of 2017 that this will be the case, and yeah, we will take it, but less than 48 hours, it's 2018, and we have to deliver again.
You're right, the fans can think about it for a couple of days, but just explain, you're going back to PPG Canalside now and the preparation begins.
Yeah, the players are already on their way. One group recovering, the other group training now immediately at the Canalside. I will follow them after I've done my press work, and then we will train very light tomorrow again and travel to Leicester be together on New Year's Eve in Leicester, and then on the 1st of January it's Leicester away.
David, thank you and Happy New Year.
Thank you.